Ah, at least knows doing it. It's weird. Is he letting you load back in? Yep, you're in. I got a big message saying player joined and your characters have gone grey. So it's connected to you to the game at least. Excellent. No, I got myself up there. So Phoenix jump onto the dude that's on his own and then charged over to the one that's with the beast. Just trying to do the same. I know he's still there. Oh, okay. I figured that's where you were heading with her. Just making totals there. That's fine. I'm starting to really like the collection of skills I've got on fucking Losh. Just the amount of fucking control over fights I get with her.
I'm ready.
It was cool looking, but it was not. Well, I wouldn't recommend walking through it. It's so what that does is for the next 3 turns, if any of us go in that circle, she'll automatically attack us for free, like an Overwatch thing. Quite clever because she's put it at the bottom of the vines that steal it. They haven't even taken off all of her magic armor. Delivery. I've been wanting to try that one out for a while. No, it's a ring that has that. It is a source power, but it's a ring I've got that has the ability to summon it on. Now, I didn't pay enough attention there because the beast is in quite a bit of trouble. Alright, what have we got here? Who? They're all CC'd. Isn't she a chicken as well? Should we sort something else going on then? Weird. Then there's one place thing, and you can teleport on coming on as well, so I can move you. You've got your one over by Seville and then two over by the Incarnate that are knocked down.
Hurts, doesn't it? Oh.
You can stay knocked down. I didn't think that was going to hit Seville. Oh well. wasn't a good move. She's gonna be dead in a sec anyway. Because they're possessed, they're immune. She's gonna be dead like very, very soon. Ah, it's there. Yeah, spotting him was the hard part.
Yes. Black as the grave.
Is it dinner time? Must be dinner time for you. There's a chest up here. Nice. Particularly amazing in it, a scroll and a picture. No catcher. There's 2 pressure plates. Let's see what they do. There's another one more. I think we're stuck with the steam for a little while now.
Hello again.
Hello, mate.
So what are you missing doing?
What?
What are you doing right now?
Playing Divinity.
Oh, right. You got that as well. I forgot. You're usually doing a what's it called? Doing duties.
Nah, I did the roulettes earlier. No. Yeah, there's one right next to Sabille. Yeah, if you angle the camera down next to her, you can see it. You're not stood on it at the minute. And don't know. There must be another one. Because it looks like, see where the vines are? That almost looks like a door behind them. It's always a good idea. But I don't see another one. Yeah, fair enough. Probably it wouldn't be far anyway if there is another one. Might. I mean. Yeah. Burning Prophet, I'm assuming. No, it's the statue up there. There's a statue. I think you ran past it. I'm gonna head up to it now. Sign saying.
Here lies Patrick. Prophet. Do not be damned, but these torches won't stay lit. A damn dastardly way to die. Baracus was a tyrant of the highest order.
The statue stands before you in silence. It reaches to the heaven.
Yeah.
Here lies Patrick, prophet. He perished in this place, predicting the downfall of Brachus Rex. Another wise man punished by a tyrant? It seems I started a trend.
Statue is as still as the air that surrounds me. Now, you're kind of fixated on this cat treasure, so I hope it's good.
I found something.
You need wits to spot stuff. Ah.
Well then, looks like someone beat me to the punch. It's the last time I listened to a void-addicted cat.
Beast's having a little grumble about it though. You're gonna like this. Something. Error third at the minute. Yes. No, thank you. You can sell that one for a lot of
The woods have grown chilly now that the sun has set. Annie shuffles across the picnic blanket and huddles against you for warmth. You wrap one arm around her and with the other conjure a little ball of flame in your palm. It's so pretty, she says, resting her head against your shoulder. I don't care what... She inclines her face up towards yours, lips parted slightly. You lean...
What's that? Ancient lamp.
The ground drifts by
Oh,
hundreds
there's
of
an ancient
feet
lamp
below
on the
you.
beach down
Droplets of your blood fall away from you into space.
teleport down
You
to
don't
the
feel any
blood.
pain, only your senses are fading. All you can hear is the beating of the Void Woken. The Void Woken seems to sense that you won't make it. It on the ground rushes up to meet you.
Beast like, hey look, a lamp! Yes, that was the point of teleporting you down there, dude.
The lamp feels strangely hot to your touch. Heavy smoke spills out of the spout of the lamp, falling to your feet, where it flows away from you.
And then it doesn't go back.
I should strike you down where you stand, God Taint. Because it would be a kindness. I've known the power you feel, the promises you were made. I too was named God-woken once. My God gave it all. Power, glory, hope. It was intoxicating. Until she took it away.
Deep inside, you can feel your god stirring. It's recoiling, revolted. No wonder Zor's
Unworthy, she said. Unworthy to be divine.
What kind of a monster gives you that power only to strip it from you? To promise you will be the light of the world and then cast you into darkness?
There was so much wrong with the world. So much that I needed to... It laughed as I was sealed away in that lamp. Be the light of the world, God-woken, it said. Even so, it was more honest than your hellish seven. I may be bound to that lamp, but I can still strike you down with the thought. Other fools will find my prison. I will have my freedom someday. And until then, I am happy to do my bit to rid the world of one god's puppet.
The
next passing imbecile can have your wish.
Quite good. He likened it to Baldur's Gate, which is always an interesting thing. Your YouTube name is RavTheTank, is it? Or might be good to know these types of things. I am subscribed.
You see the rage
oh, no,
in the
I see you
Jin's
there now.
eyes.
Sorry, you're
fade a little.
RavTheTank.
He
There.
flexes his claws as he
You're
thinks.
not usually
Perhaps
top
you're
of my
right.
subscription.
I have
list.
spent so long locked away with nothing but anger for... Very well, God-woken. Tell me, do
Okay,
you
I'm
wish for
muting you now
power,
'cause I'm
wealth, knowledge, or to see your enemies gone?
Okay, so not much happening right now. You're talking to a big.
In the right
dragon
hands,
who's
power
speaking
is a
dragon.
tool to change the world.
Oh,
In the
Gavin.
wrong, it
What
is
you
a
doing?
take this and go. Use your power to change the world. You have had your wish, God-woken. We are done.
Congratulations.
Because you've got the extra XP from doing that quest with the Spider Woman. None of the other characters have done that yet, and that's character specific XP.
So what's different about this game? To any other MMORPG?
It's a co-op RPG, or a single player one. It's more like the old Ultima games than Baldur's Gate. Turn-based fights.
Turn-based fighting is great. I love that.
Excellent.
Is it just me, or is there not 4 people in that party?
Yeah, we're controlling 2 each.
Well, you can do 4 people, can you?
Yeah.
I think there's a new Baldur's Gate coming out.
Yep.
Yeah.
The guys that made this are doing it.
Ah, cool.
We can start it. Head back to the square in town. And then we go this way.
I have you guys on speakers, by the way.
I'm all right, as long as I don't.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Smells
should be
worse
able
over
to
here
use it.
than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over.
If you've got the strength to carry it around with you, you can keep hold of it, but
If I don't come visit your ton, who
like
will?
Beast's got fucking
Wouldn't you
230
like to know?
That's like 60 kilos of fucking barrel. Yeah.
Duh.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Yeah, I think it's only melee weapons that you can bench. Okay.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over.
But yeah, if you like old school RPG style games, it's a
I
very
don't
good
come
one.
visit your ton. Who will?
I'm looking at it
Wouldn't
here
you like to
now. It's an awful lot of Rav in his inventory so far, but I'm sure we'll see.
Yeah, he's sorting his gear out at the minute.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
In order to march against the
Thanks. Just head over to where I am. Watch you. Right.
Who knows? Anything that gives away what Mordus has been up to. That weird priest's been hanging around Loha for ages. Those half-wits below will know more. Get to it then.
Ding!
Ain't no rest for any dwarf in Driftwood. Not even me.
I've spotted something.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Oh, you got rocks knocking around that noggin at yours.
There we go.
Opening,
The door's
finally.
opening.
By Duna's dagger.
Plenty of those
You here
around.
to free us or kill us?
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest has...
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Morris is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that...
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny, not so well at first. He was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught in tight.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me. Best we head off then. We've got business to attend to.
What you found? Weird. Another one you'll like. Look at it. Error Urgent Summoning. It's alright, I'm thinking about specking her out of it, to be honest. I only have it mainly for the teleport. Yeah, it's very useful.
Well, this won't do. If I can get stuck, then
Locked
I can
us
get
in.
unstuck.
Look, the door's closed.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures, your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick air. The stone is cold against your palm. If this figure once held power, it has...
You want to see something cool? I left Beast out here. Yeah. Alright, door's open. What thing? A mushroom. That doesn't work. Bring Thane over here.
I found something.
There's a lock that needs picking.
A skull. It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
Missing an eye. Let's see, can we make a potion that'll boost him, maybe? Or finesse? You wanted some sneak though, didn't you? If you want. Or we can try and find the eye for it.
It's missing an eye. As far as locks go, this one's pretty macabre.
I tried it, and I tried blessing it and all that lot.
This shrine to Duna may have been quite beautiful before it was so horribly defaced.
Yeah.
The stone is cold against
But
your
everything I
words.
tried, it did nothing. So your man Mortis is going for a ritual, some kind of source ritual. Ah, there you go. There's a little sheet. One of the things in there said that there's a book on the back of that little sheet. There we go. Yeah, that's how we get out. Don't think it's in here, dude. Just go and do your respec thing so you can pick the lock.
This shrine to Duna may have been quite... The stone is cold. Your words are swallowed...
You probably need to read the note. But I'll pull the thing anyway. I'll send you the note so you can have a read of it. No, it didn't trigger anything for me. I just, when I went to talk to the statue, I had the option to press the button.
Ain't no rest for any dwarf in Driftwood. Not even me.
Back to the center. Yeah, I have returned. Probably handy for when we're doing dungeons anyway. Excellent.
A skull. It's missing an eye. Nice. Seems like I've got a real talent for this.
My thief has a bunch of gear with plus thievery on. Yep. Nah, it's not. Yep. Took me about fucking an hour to work this one out. I'll give you a clue.
No time for idle chit-chat.
There's a bunch of vases that you can drop on the switches. You want me to tell you how you do it? Yeah. You need 5 of the switches pressed. You did it. Nice. You were significantly quicker than I was.
Can't talk now.
Ah. I wondered what you meant when you were saying lights out. What?
Boring.
going to be a fight, yeah. Talked. There's going to be mobs all over the shop. Where do you want him? There's a lot here, you can just run around. What do you... We're not in combat yet. It's not that... It's not him that we fight. A bunch will spawn when we release him. Yep, hold on. All around the room.
Come to me.
The creature murmurs a series of unfamiliar noises that amount.
Send Faye to talk to him, by the way.
You see an undead figure chained to a torture rack, bones glowing a sickly green, as if...
Please! My brother in undeath! Release me!
The creature's eyes roll in your direction. Its gasps grow more urgent.
Mordus! He feeds on my source.
You move to speak another chant, but the words elude you, snatched from your memories before you can utter them. The figure's wheezing less. The skeleton responds with a heart-rending gasp. The chilled air grows even icier.
Mordus, the priest. Not without me. He is nothing. The worm.
Free me! Release me from Mord... Not dead. Yet...
It goes silent, save a slight wheeze with every rise and fall. The skeleton ekes out a crackling moan.
The panel.
He'll help us in the fight now.
Bless you.
I was gonna do it with Beast.
I am
Mordus minions! Leave me be!
Oh yeah. They're gonna get raped. Yeah. Well, he stripped all his armor off, so that's nice at least. Well, we're gonna have to sort of teleport him around a bit, I think, anyway. Because look, there's one behind you, there's two on the other side of the room. One on that ledge over there. Oh, you're incarnate. Yeah, they're all being smoked. Still there, Kev?
I am indeed, buddy.
And you can see a fight now.
Ooh.
We just did a big ass puzzle and now we've got a fight.
Yeah. I'm not really sure what's happening. I was kind of expecting it to go into a kind of a fight sequence rather than it just being the same. It's just my
No.
FS kind of opinion on it, I suppose. This all kind of matters with point of view and everything, does it? You have to be in a certain position. Can you take a turn to move somewhere or something?
So you get action points and use those to move or use your skills.
Ah, right, okay. So it's a bit like what was that?
XCOM, yeah. The Phoenix jump, yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I was hoping I could knock it all out in one go, but apparently not.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that skill's awesome. I'm really happy with that. It was expensive as fuck, but well worth it. Oh, there is actually one. Yeah. Jesus. No, it's physical that it does to him. So the regen tick will kill him.
Is he undead so the healing will kill him?
Yeah.
I like that. That's good. So the elements actually matter.
Yeah, and you can combo from as well, so like if you've got something that creates oil on the floor, and then you cast fire on it, it makes the oil explode, same with poison. And then if you cast water on the fire, it makes steam, which blocks line of sight or range.
Nice.
Blood. Yeah, blood's a really good one because it gets like
it gets fighter skills, I believe.
No, it gets a mosquito swarm to summon on blood. The skills, the fighter skills, are if you buff it with the buffs that you can cast on it. If you do it on water, it gets a heal. I was really disappointed it doesn't get anything if you summon it on source though.
There should be a there should be a mod for that, really.
Somebody on source and he becomes a god.
So I made you lose control of it. I made a terrible mistake.
Yes. Yeah, the regen tick would have fucked him up. In a scenario like this, Lodge goes from being able to do no damage to being fucking beast mode. He's gonna die from the heal regen as well. Yeah, there's one up near Fane, and there's one over on the ledge where I jumped with Beast and they teleported me up. Oh, he's fucking crippled. God damn it. No, it's on cooldown. No. Yeah, I've used part of my turn already. You can cripple me, and I'll still move. Fuck you. What you got? What you got? You got nothing. Oh. God damn it. I should have actually used Lotus last action point to teleport the Incarnate over there. Ah, you realise there's still one up there. Oh, there's one there as well. He's so slow. That or the regen tick that was on it fucked it up. Look weird. You're nothing. Beast can take it. Yeah, I was just looking if there was an easier way to get up that didn't involve using fucking nearly all my action points. What a cunt! I can't even see things. Fuck's sake. Why can't I see him? Is he like hidden or some shit? I'm gonna bring him out here so I can try and fix him. Alright. You got this. Yeah, he's a bit dim. Poison heals undead. Well, there we go.
Into the dark.
Yeah, I was getting quite bored of him. There's one down here. Where the fuck's he gone? No, I moved. Oh, it's there. I see. Hide. Yeah. There was a skeleton down there. I couldn't see that. So. That was the problem I had. You'll burn out. Aye, where's up after 2 turns? Yeah, you can see the tooltip next to Fane. 2 turns duration. Yeah, he's got a ton of health. That's a fair bit of it gone. Yeah, that's a first.
Freedom! About time, too! I can't tell you how long...
The creature harumphs.
You freed a master of the magical arts. For that, I'll leave your bones intact. For demolishing Mordus's minions, I'll give you a skill book of your choice. Choose your subject. I've been doing nothing but waiting while Mordus kept himself alive and alert with... Speaking of which, allow me to share some wisdom of my own.
The undead creature bears 2 rows of broken, cratered teeth.
Stay out of my way.
We're pretty formidable these days. Might as well hunt that thing down before it causes too much...
Your favorite pastime?
Oh, somebody got a lucky thingy prop. Steady. Warfare and hydrosulfist on that ring. I will keep that beast. I have it on beast already. Nah, I've got necromancy. I'm gonna keep that ring though.
Hello.
Alright, there's a
Hello.
chest down here needs unlocking as well, man.
I win my way.
Over here. Ooh, nice. Masterwork rune and a frame. Nice dagger. It's on Seville.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Park.
How's it going?
Now dark, I think.
Oh, that's sad. Hey.
Hi.
Can you guys not hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh.
So
You were a bit choppy.
Probably loading into Ark.
Nope, actually in my car, literally about to walk inside the house, and impatient as I am, decided to log on my phone because I couldn't see it was on. And of course, I was disappointed Gregorius not here. So now that everyone's all caught up to speed.
Yeah, that's great. We're done in this bit, and this was the setup for one of the quests in the big dungeon. No, we won't have time for it tonight, but we can go back and tell your man Lohar what's going off and get some more XP. What you got? Nice. No, the chest you have to open before you do the fight by clicking on the purple button. Because after you've done the fight, the control panel's fucked. They make satisfying noises when you smash them. Use the waypoint to go back to the tavern. Go and talk to your man Lohar. When I can remember how to get to him. Yes, that's right. Are you robbing people again?
bloody goddamn spit-sucking weasel! This is bad. Not just for me and mine. Not just for you and yours. This is bad. Hell if I know, but it don't sound good. Seems as though Mordus wasn't mine after all. Trouble is, I don't know whose he is. Of course. That's why I haven't heard from the cave. Sabotage. Listen up, I need your help. We all do. Mordus has his hands on something dangerous. Look, me and mine, we move classified cargo. Take it right off Magister ships and put it into the hands of those that will use it rightly. Trouble is, we came across something no one ought to have. Not the Magisters, not my folks. I ordered it to be destroyed. I guess Mordus, whoever he's working for, that can't happen. Reckon I can guess. My people had an operation up in the caves outside town. Haven't heard from them in a couple of days now. I thought I'd bet my lucky left foot Mordus is in the cave. You gotta pray to whoever you pray to that it ain't too late. Finally, someone with a little sense around. Give me your map. I'll show you where we... I don't want to know what'll happen if he gets what he's after.
Yes, that's the big dungeon.
You ain't gonna last much longer.
Lohar rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares at the ground. As you approach, it's...
So?
No. You want to try that nasty fight in the graveyard? Or do you want to leave it there for now? Alright. Yep, no worries. Get it saved. Take it easy, mate. Good night.